Hi, air signs. Welcome back. Thought I would do a case of the X reading by element. So this is going to be all air signs. I will timestamp. Thanks for being here. And I just thought with the Mercury retrograde, and we're kind of sometimes thinking about old, this is going to be, let's see, air signs. So I'm going to do Gemini first. We are sometimes thinking about old flames, exes, reminiscing. Two reasons right now. One, because we're still in Mercury retrograde, and I know we're approaching, we're in the holiday period and more holidays coming. We can get kind of sentimental, right, Gemini? So, I mean, that happens to all of us. So if you're interested, you're here watching for that. If you're not, you might check out another reading. And on my channel, I've got two others. So feel free, but this is Case of the X for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Quick and dirty, let's see what's up. I'm using the Fountain deck. And let's see. So, all right, you've got the Page of Wands in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Hierophant. And the underlying card is the Six of Coins. So, basically, there might be an issue of equity. There might be an issue of give and take, and you might be thinking about, or your ex is thinking about, if the two of you have contributed fairly to this relationship. Your ex may be focused on their work right now. That could be an issue. We're going to pull a couple quick clarifiers as well. But with the Page of Wands in reverse, it's very likely that, and the Queen of Cups in reverse, I'm going to guess that there's an important partnership. Maybe a marriage, maybe this could be a marriage partner to you, or an ex-spouse, or your ex is married, but there's certainly there's a married or structured relationship in the discussion here. And with the Page of Wands in the reverse, there's something that has not been happening or has not been communicated. So the communication's off with you and this ex, and it's definitely caused some major drama. It could be from your ex. Your ex could be acting like a drama king or queen right now with the Queen of Cups in reverse. You could be feeling totally off kilter and be truthfully embodying that. But the case of you and this ex has definitely been upsetting. Could be lack of action or literally lack of communication, ghosting, that kind of thing, causing dramatic upset and upheaval. And it is with what would seemingly be a structured relationship. So what else? What else for Gemini? Any other messages for the ex, the person that you're dealing with, thinking about in the past, but thinking of, thinking about now? So Gemini's ex messages. Okay. Yeah, so it was a tricky period for sure. It was a tricky period, Seven of Swords in the reverse. Magician in the reverse. The Magician is sometimes a tricky character. In the reverse, he or she is a double tricky character. So your ex might have been manipulative, sneaky, lying, and with the Seven of Swords, maybe they came and tried to apologize about it. But it looks like there was definitely a heavy energy of manipulation and trickery that might have come into play. You're going to know this is going to resonate with a certain select some of you, Gemini, about your ex. It definitely made you feel out of the loop or out in the cold, disjointed, depressed maybe over the situation. The good news is this is in the reverse, so you're definitely coming out of that. And with the Emperor, I'm going to say that you could be dealing with an Emperor type. So it could be somebody you've known from work, a boss figure, father figure, tends to be kind of a controller, domineering type. Or this could mean that because you're coming out of this emotional period, you're actually gaining control again, which would be nice regarding this ex, Gemini. There's any last messages coming through? Gemini and the X, December 2018. Gemini and the X, 2018. Yeah. Okay, so you're seeking balance. They may be too. Balance and some patience. So it looks like this would be a great period for you, Gemini, to get back some of your own self-care and balance in light of some of this chaos that occurred with this X. I'm not getting a big vibe of reuniting with this X. I'm getting a vibe of protecting yourself and self-care with the situation from this X, Gemini. Okay, so next we're going to do another air sign, Aquarius. Welcome, Aquarius. Welcome back. We're doing a case of the X reading. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. See what's up for the December 2018 period. So whoever you're thinking about, perhaps Mercury retrograde is having somebody come back around, or you're a bit sentimental. Holidays coming. Let's see what's going on for you and your X, Aquarius. Quick and dirty reading. And check your other signs. If it's not resonating, it's not meant for you. If it is, good. Strength in the upright. Three of Wands in the upright. And the Sun in reverse. And the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Using the Tower, the Fountain deck, by the way. So the Queen of Wands in the reverse. The idea of you and your ex right now does have a You might have felt jilted by them, or they might have felt jilted by you, and there's a bit of resentment, and there could be a bit of drama going on between you and this ex. Emotions, fire in not so good a way, maybe even vindictiveness and desire to get somebody back for something that's been done. Strength cards here, I'm actually getting the sense that this is both of you. And I'm always feeling that way, but I'm feeling that this is both of you, feeling like you're both kind of coming to, that you've both tried to express some strength in this situation, maybe holding back some on your emotions that are revealing of true feelings or that keep you vulnerable, that you might be both trying to be secure and confident in your own footing, you and your ex. With the Three of Wands, though, it could be that you're willing to try something and extend yourself to a future plan with this person, that you've got a willingness to do that, Aquarius. And with the Sun in reverse, it's actually, to me, most often the Sun is still a good card even when it's in the reverse. It means that there's potential for something to be either illuminated or for goodness and happiness to come about. So far, despite the fact that something has happened that might have made a bit of a rocky moment, it looks like you're both showing some confidence, maybe not coming together, completely to each other, but that there could be this element of wanting to see what the potential is, and that there could be a glimmer of good potential here. So what other messages do we have? Aquarius and the X. Aquarius and the X. Well, I'm kind of going to see if we have more drama coming out based on that first card. And we do have a King of Cups. So that's good. Somebody who is in touch with their feelings to some degree. Not overly emotional. Somebody who can be generous. Supportive. So your ex may be like that. They might be a water sign. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The Three of Cups in the reverse. And the Queen of Coins in the reverse. So yeah, I mean, there could have been a third party. There could have been a Nine of Coins in the Nine of Cups in the reverse, which is wish fulfillment, wish not coming true. There actually could have been somebody. I'm going to read this differently with the clarification that people are holding back their real feelings and their impulses. There's two threes on the table, one upright and one reverse, and there's a very decent likelihood for many of you there was a three-party situation involved. Your ex could be a King of Cups, a water sign, with decent you know, respect for you, but also could be a family person and feels obligated to another party. The Queen of Coins in the reverse, I'm thinking could be the other party that may have mucked up the system a little bit, or you could be embodying the Queen of Cups in the reverse, which is somebody who, you know, doesn't feel shored up in their kind of family world and in what they want to create. So whatever went down with your ex, it might have been for some of you a difficult situation with a third party. For others of you, it just looks like for the time being, a reconciliation may not be happening, despite the glimmer of hope in that first few cards that we had there. And that, again, this is a time period reading, so, you know, in that case, that's only for this time period, okay? So that is Aquarius. And let's see what's up for Libra. Libra, welcome back. Appreciate you being here. This is a case of the X reading for December 2018, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Good timing for a case of the X because we're Mercury retrograde. We can get all up in our feelings. We've got holiday period coming, and know that we're all subject to thinking about the ghosts of relationships past. Let's see what's up for you, Libra. You and the X. And it's going to be a fairly quick reading. Libra. Okay. Libra and the X. Oops. Okay. Okay. So we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse under the deck. It's the Fountain Tarot. The Eight of Swords in reverse, we do like seeing it in reverse. That means that you're basically releasing yourself. You're entering into a more free period. You're not as like walled up as you think about this X. You're not as in limbo. You're not as boxed in when you think about it. You are actually freeing yourself of whatever might have been, you know, causing angst in the past regarding this X. There's a new opportunity coming in, either elsewhere or with this X. Ace of Pentacles. Moon in reverse. Something is being illuminated. Interestingly enough, we're kind of coming out of a full moon period. And it's, you know, interesting to see that the Ace of Pentacles and the moon kind of represent the same symbol. There may be something that you've learned about the X that actually creates some hope in you for a new opportunity, or at least a releasing. I'm actually getting that it may be releasing you. I'm actually getting that it may be, because there's some blocked communication, and we'll clarify. The blocked communication is due to something you're finding out about this X. And there's a block in action and a block in communication, Page of Wands in the reverse. And that it's going to help you release your thought pattern about this X and maybe see things anew. And I'm actually almost getting that it's not seeing them anew like you want to be with them. I'm almost getting that it's seeing things anew, meaning like releasing yourself from the bond a little, because it was something that wasn't moving forward. Or you're finding out why they weren't communicating and you're like, oh, I get it. I see. That makes sense. I shouldn't have been personalizing that. There's something that was going on behind the scenes that I now understand, and that's why I didn't hear from you, and that's why we were stalled out. And now that we understand that, there could be a new contact or opportunity coming in with this person because now you get it. So that could be the case for some of you. Seven of Wands in the reverse, Knight of Cups, and Death in the reverse. Okay, so and the World. So you might be completing a cycle, and a lesson has been learned with this X, Libra. you're not going to fight and be defensive about this anymore. There's no defensiveness. You're not going to fight about it anymore. One or both of you might be offering a bit more of a romantic offer because it's Knight of Cups, because Death in the reverse, you're not willing to completely let it go. It seems like there's a possibility to move into a whole new phase with this person, or you might still be holding on, but not quite ready to let go, even despite something you found out. So in some people, it's going to register as one. This person has potential to go further to another level. There's an offer of emotion, and it could be a good thing. Others of you, because of what you learned, it just makes sense now. You're not as in anxiety over it, and now you can be released and be more free and move forward, despite some lingering feelings of not wanting to cut them off completely. So you're going to know which that is for you. Hope that made sense. I just kind of channeled a bit of that. I'm not sure. But that was Libra, and that's our air signs. And check your other signs if you want to cross-watch your other signs. Do you have two other readings up for you for December as well? Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.